CQ, this is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ, 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 Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango and listening. CQ, 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 this is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ, 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 Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ, 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 Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango and listening. CQ, 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 this is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ, 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 Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ, 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 Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango and listening. CQ, 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 this is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ, 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 Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango and listening. CQ, 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 this is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ, 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 Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ, 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 Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango and listening. Kilo Delta 2 Yankee Echo Whiskey QSL.
How you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I just figured I'd try to make some contacts. I'm actually live on my YouTube channel right now. If you want to try to look up my call sign on YouTube, you can hear how you sound on the other end.
What was the call sign again, please?
Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango.
Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango. Thanks for the contact, sir. I got you here in New Jersey, northern New Jersey, all right?
All right, yeah, you say you're in New Jersey?
Yes,
all right, yep, I'm in Michigan, so yeah, you're coming in okay. The band's not the greatest, but you're about a 5'7", I'd say, 5'5" to 5'7".
All right, well, I was working on an antenna, and they turned this on to see if everything was working right, and I guess we're good to go.
Roger that. You're sounding great over here in Michigan. It's like I said, the noise, the QRM and all that, people are blasting from other frequencies. It's busy today, but you're sounding good.
Good luck with the rest of your contacts today.
All right. Thank you for the contact, and I'll catch you again down the log. 73. CQ, 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 this is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ, 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 Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango and listening.
Whiskey 3, Foxtrot, November.
Whiskey 3, Foxtrot, November, you are a 5'9" in Michigan.
Yeah, thank you for the 5'9". You are a 5'8" here in New Jersey, November Juliet.
All right. Thanks for the 5'8". I'm actually just I'm on my YouTube channel live. If you want to hear how you sound, just look up my call sign on YouTube, and you should be able to find my channel.
Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you. I always wondered how I sounded.
Yeah, you're sounding really good. I just had another contact from New Jersey, and he was kind of down in the mud, and you're just blasting through.
Yeah, you're sounding pretty good too. Peaking to 5'9".
All right. Well, I see you're Joseph, right? Name here is Donald, Delta Oscar November Alpha Lima Delta, and I am in Michigan, probably about 40 miles north of Detroit.
Yeah, some of my in-laws live in Michigan. Nice place. We've been there a couple times. It's, I guess near Ann Arbor.
Did you say near Alba?
No, in the Canton area, Ann Arbor.
Oh, okay, Ann Arbor. I got you. Yeah, okay, that's probably about I don't know, maybe an hour west of me. But yeah, it's great here. A lot of fishing, a lot of lakes, and a lot of outdoor stuff.
Yeah, Yeah, the part of New Jersey I'm in is in the western part. It's kind of rural. Lots of lakes and fishing here, too.
All right. Yeah, I've never made it to New Jersey either. I went as far west as Wyoming, as far south as Florida, and then into Canada a little bit, but never made it to the east. I got to try that one of these days.
Yeah, you should come out here. It's not a destination, by any means, but it's good to travel the country.
Roger that. All right. Well, thanks very much for the contact. I'm going to see if anybody else is out there listening and see how it goes. So have a good day, and hopefully we'll catch you again down the log.
Very good. W8CPT, W3FN 73.
All righty, W3FN, W8CPT 73. CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango and listening.
Kilo Charlie 1, Sierra Oscar Whiskey.
Give me a second here. Kilo Charlie 1, Sierra Oscar Whiskey, QSL?
QSL. You're getting into November Hotel, New Hampshire, at about a 5'8", ridiculous QR Mary, Roger.
Roger that. Yeah, you were a solid 5'8" at the beginning. It dropped down a little bit, but I'm in Michigan, and I'm actually live on YouTube. If you look up my call sign on YouTube later on, you'll be able to hear how you sound on the other end.
Roger that. Well, I appreciate it, and thanks for your activation there and broadcast. And I'll say 73. Have a nice day.
All right, thanks for the contact. Kilo Charlie 1, Sierra Oscar Whiskey. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango saying 73.
73.
CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango and listening.
Bravo, Mike.
I heard a Delta Bravo Mike.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you. This is Kilo Golf for Delta Bravo Mike. Name is Jason, located just south of Knoxville, Tennessee. I got you a good 5'8", 5'9", down here this afternoon. Sounds good.
All right, Jason. Yeah, you're 5'8", 5'9" here in Michigan. I'm about 40 miles north of Detroit, and I'm actually live on YouTube right now. So if you look up my call sign on YouTube later on, you'll be able to hear how you sound.
Okay, very cool. I will probably do that. Yeah, I'm working on an old Drake TR4 tube radio, what I'm talking on today, so it's nice to hear how they sound. Sometimes they don't have all the fancy monitor functions, so that's pretty cool. Well, enjoy it. I'm sure lots of people want to get you. Go on and throw up your own friend. Have a good day. It's Kilo Golf 4 Delta Bravo Mike.
Alrighty, yeah, I'm running a Yaesu 7 FT710, and I've got a Chilians MC750 vertical. So yeah, you're doing really well. That sounds good for an old Drake. Definitely really good. Kilo Golf 4 Delta Bravo Mike Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango saying 73.
Nice, 73. Good luck.
CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango and listening.
Whiskey Quebec 0 Alpha.
All right, I heard a Whiskey Quebec 0 Alpha. QSL?
QSL, thanks for coming in and saying hi there. I got a 5'7" on you in Kansas. Kilo Sierra.
All right, thanks for the 5'7" in Kansas. You're about a 5'7" here in Michigan. And I don't know if you heard on the last call, but I'm live on YouTube right now. So if you look up my call sign on YouTube, you'll be able to see how you sound later on once I'm done with the live.
All right, excellent. Well, thank you very much. You have a good day out there.
All right, you too, 73.
73.
CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango and listening.
Echo, Foxtrot, Juliet, 0,
I heard a Echo Foxtrot.
Hey, good afternoon. The call here is Kilo 0, Echo, Foxtrot, Juliet. Name is Brian, and I'm in Kansas, QSL.
QSL, Kilo 0 Echo Foxtrot Juliet.
QSL.
All right, Brian. My name's Donald, Delta Oscar November Alpha Lima Delta, and I am in Michigan. You are a strong 5'9" here in Michigan. And I don't know if you heard, but I'm live on YouTube. So if you want to look up my call sign on YouTube later, you'll be able to hear how you sound.
Oh, QSL, so I heard you call. I'm playing here with the 7300 this afternoon, and one of the little Chinese knockoff verticals, the JCC-12. I had just got in and added some 40-meter radios to it, got rid of what they had, and sitting underneath my porch here this afternoon and enjoying playing radio. So W8CPT from K0EFJ.
All right. Well, yeah, that sure is doing a good job. You're sounding great. I think mine's a JNC too. It's a Chilean JNC MC50 750, I think. I'm pretty sure it says JNC on the case. So yeah, the good antennas for sure.
Yeah, QSL. It's going to be fun to play with. So anyway, hey, won't hold you up, but I do appreciate the ability to come back to you there and have fun working this afternoon for sure. W8CPT from K0EFJ.
All right. Thanks for coming back to me, and I'll catch you again down the log. K0EFJ, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, 73. All right. I heard a QRP. Come back again with your call. Okay, I got the KC2. Is it Uniform Delta Lima? Okay, I got Kilo Charlie 2 Uniform. You're fading out. Try again, please. All right, try it one more time, and then I maybe try later. Throw your call out twice. See if I can get that last suffix part. All right. When you first came in, you were coming in good, but I can't pull it out. Try again in a little bit. All right, CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, QRZ.
Whiskey 1, Mike.
Whiskey 1, Mike, QSL.
QSL, give you a solid 5'8" in the state of Connecticut, Charlie Tango.
All right, you are a solid 5'8" here in Michigan, and I don't know if you heard me, but I am live on YouTube right now, so if you want to hear how you're sounding on the other end, look up my call on YouTube. You should be able to watch the video later on.
Oh, okay. I looked up your call at QRZ, and I'm looking for a link on your QRZ page to the YouTube channel, but I don't see it, and that's why.
There should be a link to the YouTube channel on there somewhere. It's Amateur Radio with W8CPT is the YouTube channel name.
All right, I'll look it up. How much time does it though that you upload the videos?
Well, if you go on there live now, I think you might be able to go back. We're at about 14 minutes into the video, so you'll be around. If you started at 14 minutes, you'll either be right on your QSO or pretty close to it.
Very cool. All right. Thanks for the contact. And by the way, are you in a park?
Nope, nope. I'm just sitting in my truck actually at my parents. I came to visit them, and I got a vertical antenna outside, and I'm just playing around on the radio.
Very good. Well, thanks for the contact. 7-3 and have fun. Whiskey 1 Mike Mike.
All right, Whiskey 1 Mike Mike, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango 73. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango. Cures it. Did I hear a Kilo Delta 4? Kilo Tango 4 Zulu Golf. You were about a 5'7" in Michigan. Copy the 5'7" in Virginia. Thanks for coming back to me.
You're welcome.
Alrighty, yeah, you're I don't know if the band's dipping or not. It was hard to make out what you said, but I definitely heard the 73. So thanks for the contact. Catch you again down the log. 73.
Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Mike.
Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Mike, QSL.
QSL, how you doing, man? 73, I'm watching you on YouTube.
Okay, Armando in Florida. Yeah, you're sounding really good. You're just booming in here. You're a solid 5'9".
I figured this, but man, 73, I just wanted to say 73, and thanks for activating.
All right, 73. Catch you again down the log, Armando. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango. QRZ. I heard a Charlie Kilo. Kilo November 4 Yankee Charlie Kilo QSL. All right, you're about a 4x4 for some reason. You're barely over the noise, so I did not make out what you said. Maybe the band picked up. Give it one more shot.
All right, Roger. You're about 5'7" here in North Carolina. Yeah, the band is kind of stepping down a little bit. You get strong and you get weak again. But just wanted to jump in there and see if I can get you.
All right, that sounded a lot better. Yeah, you're probably about a 5'7" now here in Michigan.
All right, good to talk to you. I'm watching your YouTube channel for me.
All right, well, thanks for watching the YouTube channel, and thanks for getting back to me and making the contact. And I'll catch you again down the log. 73. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango. QRZ.
Kilo 4 Hotel Whiskey Sierra.
Kilo 4 Hotel Whiskey Sierra. You're 5'9" in Michigan.
QSL, you're a good solid 5'9" with good clean audio here in Tennessee. QSL.
All right, and the same back at you. You're sounding really great. I'm actually live on YouTube. If you want to look up my call sign on YouTube, you'll be able to find my channel. And the live is, I think I said I'm live on 20 meter. And you're going to be about at the 19-minute mark once the video's live on there later.
Okay, I'll do that. Whiskey Charlie Papa Tango, 73 from Kilo 4 Hotel Whiskey Sierra.
Alrighty, thanks for the contact, and I will catch you again down the log. Kilo 4 Hotel Whiskey Sierra, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, 73.
Kilo Alpha 2 Try India.
I heard a Tango Juliet Kilo. Kilo 3, Tango Juliet Kilo. You're about a 5x5 here in Michigan.
You're 5'9" in Pennsylvania.
All right, thanks for the 5'9" in Pennsylvania. You picked up a little bit there. I'll give you a 5'7" there now. All right, thanks for the contact. 73.
Kilo Alpha 2 Yankee Echo Golf.
Kilo Alpha 2 Yankee Echo Golf. Solid 5'9" here in Michigan.
Yeah, Roger, right, Captain. You're also 5'9", 369, nice signal coming into the Bronx, New York, over.
All right, in New York. that's good. Kind of a close contact, but yeah, for some reason the closer contacts can really boom in, and then sometimes you can't hear them at all.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you're steady 959 plus 10. Nice signal coming into New York. We've been listening for a little bit, and I figured before I move on, I'll give you a call and say, give you a signal report. So, Captain Don, many thanks for the contact. Happy Sunday to you and yours, and hope you get a whole bunch of contacts. Appreciate the band is open. Whiskey and Charlie Papa Tango, Kilo Alpha 2, Yankee Echo Golf, and name is Alex. 73.
All right, Alex, I appreciate the contact, and hopefully I'll catch you again down the log. Kilo Alpha 2 Yankee Echo Golf. This is Whiskey Charlie Papa Tango, 73.
73, my friend.
CQ. This is Whiskey Charlie Papa Tango, QRZ. I think I heard a Kilo Quebec 4.
This is Kilo Quebec 4, Oscar November Charlie, Doug in Tennessee, watching live on YouTube.
All right, Doug in Tennessee, Kilo Quebec 4, Oscar November Charlie. You're about a 5'7", I would say. There's some QRM from a lower frequency that just keeps booming in here every once in a while. But you're sounding good down there in Tennessee, and thanks for watching the YouTube channel. I appreciate it.
Roger that, Don. Absolutely. Also subscribed, and thanks for that. You're 5'9", actually, in the Tennessee, but there's definitely some noise out there on the upper and lower on each side of it.
Roger that. Yeah, I was tuning through the frequency trying to find a clear frequency. It was tough today, but that's good. That means lots of people are on the radio and having fun. So thanks for getting back to me, and thanks for watching the channel, and I will catch you again down the log. Kilo Quebec 4, Oscar November Charlie, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, 73.
Roger that, 73, Don.
CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, QRZ.
Kilo Charlie 0 Delta Sierra Mike.
Kilo Charlie 0 Delta Sierra Mike, QSL.
QSL, John in Southeast Missouri.
All right, John, you sound like you're right next door. You're just booming in here, 5'9" plus.
Roger that, thank you. You're a 5/7, 5/9. You got a good clear signal. It sounded pretty good. Just glad to make it. I just put that antenna up at the long wire. About a 260-foot long wire in fed. It's doing pretty good.
Oh yeah, you're sounding great. I'm actually mobile or portable right now. I've got a MC750 Chelliance antenna, vertical, and I'm running a Yaesu FT710 at 100 watts. But at my house, I've got an end fed half wave. It's 133 feet. It goes from like 22 feet up to about 90 feet, I would say. And yeah, that antenna is just crazy. I got a 500 watt amp, and half the time I don't even use it. And I've been talking to Australia and New Zealand, and got somebody in Japan a couple weeks ago. It's pretty cool.
Roger, sounds cool, man. I like messing with them antennas. I got wires running everywhere. Somebody probably thinks I'm crazy, but Every time I make one, I learn something.
Roger that. Yep. I just got into amateur radio about 1.5 years ago, and it's just amazing all the tinkering and electronics and antennas and everything that you could do. Talk through satellites, talk to the astronauts on the ISS. I mean, I'm just amazed. I'm loving this hobby.
Roger that. I've been in it about 24 years. Worked all the time. Didn't get to be on it a lot, but I'm retired now. So, by the way, I'm using a Yazoo 850 myself. I'm better put Hunter watch, but we'll let you go. Make some more contacts, and good to talk to you. Maybe we'll do it again, okay? Name is John here. I don't think I caught your name, but I'll look it up. But God bless 73. We'll do it again. Back to you.
All right, John. The name's Donald, Delta Oscar November Alpha Lima Delta, and I don't know if you caught it. I am live on YouTube right now, so if you look up my call sign, search it in YouTube, yeah, you should be able to find this live and hear how you sound on the other end.
Cool. All right, I'll do it right now. Thank you.
All right. Kilo Charlie 0 Delta Sierra Mike Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango. You're at about the 26-minute mark if you get to the video and want to back it up to it, and you'll hear yourself. So have a good one out there. Catch you again down the log in 73.
73. Have a great day, buddy.
CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango QRZ.
November 2, November Foxtrot, India.
Was that November 2, November Foxtrot, India?
Roger. November 2, November Foxtrot, India. You're solid 5-7 in Wading River, New York. November Yankee.
All right, I just must have a pathway to New York. You're a solid 5'7", 5'8" here in Michigan.
Thanks so much. I appreciate the great report. It sounded really good, and I look forward to checking out your YouTube channel later on.
All right, what you running out there in New York?
Let's see. Today I'm running FTPND 101D. They're running Z is about 800 watts and
All right, I think the band's doing something weird right now. I'm hearing a lot of hissing noises. I don't know if we got a solar flare hitting us or what, but you got a little quieter there. I'll see if you're still coming in any better on the. I'll give it back to you. Go ahead.
Roger. Yeah, there's a lot of solar activity this summer, that's for sure. But I'm still here.
All right, yeah, you were a little louder that time, but yeah, I at home in my shack I got a FTDX10 and a Meritron AL811 amp, and yeah, I'm really digging that. When I'm portable, I got the FT710, and that's a pretty good radio too. You can't go wrong with any of the Yazoo radios. Wow, that must have been a solar flare. All right, I don't know if you're still there. I'm getting a lot of something. So I'm just gonna say 73. November 2, November Foxtrot, India, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, 73.
Yeah, you took a bad day too. You just all of a sudden you were like you weren't there at all, and now you're back full quiet again.
Yeah, it was weird when I unkeyed. It was like a big whoosh, and like super loud. It's almost like a solar flare hit like instantly or something.
Yeah, we got some crazy conditions today, that's for sure. All right, hey Donald, thanks very much. Great chatting with you, and I hope to do it again. I'll catch you down the log. 73, Whiskey 8, Charlie Papa Tango, November 2, November Foxtrot, India.
All right, William, I will catch you later down the log. CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, QRZ. Juliet Lima Alpha, I think I heard. Oh man, this solar activity's crazy. Say your call one more time, please. All right, I think I got it. Kilo Mike 4 Juliet Lima Alpha Mobile. Is it Robert? All right, Robert. You're probably about a 5'5", but it's definitely not your rig. I think there's some solar activity messing with us right now, but I definitely can make out what you're saying, and you're about a 5'5". Back to you.
You're about a 5'7". There's some background noise, but not very. Again, I think some of the things you're dealing with. So, good thing that you're doing. They both use the power to
All right, band's dipping. I had a hard time hearing that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say 73 and put you in the log, and hopefully we can chat again down the log when the conditions get a little bit better. All right, 73, Robert. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango. Cures Ed.
Kilo Delta 4,
All right, did I hear a Kilo Delta 4 Bravo Bravo Bravo?
Kilo Delta 4 Bravo Bravo Alpha.
Okay. Kilo Delta 4 Bravo Bravo Alpha. You are a 5'9" in the clear.
You're 5'6", Donald. I'm glad to see you on YouTube.
All right. Yeah, I was going to let you know I was doing that if you didn't know. And if you're actually watching it live, I guess you don't need to know the minute mark, but probably about 31:10 is where it started if you're not watching live.
Yeah, I'm looking at you live. It's pretty exciting to see that. Hope you have a great time out there.
All right. Yeah, there's a few people that do this. There's a guy, Kilowatts in Bourbon, and I think it's a really good idea because a lot of times you don't know what you sound like on the other end, and it's really neat to hear that.
It is. I'm glad you did that today. Well, have fun. Enjoy yourself out there, and I'll keep watching a little bit.
All right, Kenneth, thank you very much for the contact. Hopefully I'll catch you again down the log in 73.
73 to you.
CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango. QRZ. Was that Whiskey 4 Radio Echo Mike QSL?
QSL. You're 5'9" in western North Carolina above the QRM.
All right, yeah, some of that QRM's crazy. Yeah, you're probably about 5'7" here in Michigan.
Yeah, okay, thanks for the 5'7". Name over here is Ron, Romeo Oscar November, and I'm running 100 watts with it on a doublet.
All right, the bands must have opened up a little bit. You're booming in 5'9" now. Doing really good on the 100 watts. I'm running a Yaesu FT710 at 100 watts with the Chiliance MC750 vertical antenna.
Well, I've been listening while you're doing a great job, so I'll just say 73 to enjoy the weekend, and maybe we'll work again soon. So, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, W4 REM 73.
All right, Ron, great talking to you, and I'll catch you again down the log. Whiskey 4 Romeo Echo Mike, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, 73.
Yeah, 73.
CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, QRZ. You hear that? Whoosh. Gonna wait till it's gone. So, is the chat working on here? I don't see anybody chatting. I know there's 12 people in here. Somebody say hi in the chat so I know it's working. CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, QRZ. Man, the band's to a dip. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, QRZ. Think I heard a Kilo Mike 4 Juliet.
Kilo Mike 4 Juliet Loma Alpha. I'm stationary on my base now, so I was on my mobile just a minute ago.
Ah, okay, yep. You're sounding good. I don't know. I think there's some big solar activity going on because I just heard a big whooshing sound and I didn't hear anybody come back to me until you did. I called out about 3 or 4 times.
Yep, you're in and out. You're fading right out. So, all right, but I just wanted to check the radio here as well as the mobile. So, good evening. Thanks for the animation of calling the city and what have you. And good to talk to you. We'll talk again later. Kevin Ford, LA.
All right, Cam 4JL, W8CPT 73. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, QRZ.
Yeah, Whiskey America 4 Delta Bravo.
All right, I heard Tulia, but I heard the Whiskey America 4. Go ahead.
Yeah, Whiskey America 4 Delta Bravo, WA4DB, here 5'9" in the state of Northwest Georgia.
All right, David, you are 5'9", just booming in here in Michigan. Don't know if you heard, I'm actually live on YouTube, so if you look up my call sign on the search on YouTube, you should be able to find my channel, and it'll say 20-meter live if you don't get to it while I'm still live. And you're at about the 37-minute mark if you want to hear how you sound.
All right, well, doggone, I appreciate that. Yeah, we're from Michigan, too. We're from Kalamazoo, so there you go. Even though we are down here in Georgia. Will do, my friend. You have a great time. You're sounding super. You're again 5'9" in Northwest Georgia. WA4DB.
All right. Yeah, I'm over by I'm actually near Port Huron where I live. I'm visiting my parents in Sterling Heights right now, not too far. Well, I guess it is a little ways from Kalamazoo, but anyway. All right, you're sounding great, and thanks for the contact. Hopefully I catch you again down the log, David, in 73.
Yep, 73, sir. You have a great evening, afternoon, whatever.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't know what time of day it is. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, QRZ.
Kilo 4 Charlie Bravo Zulu.
Kilo 4 Charlie Bravo Zulu. You are a 5'9" in Michigan.
And you 5'9" down here in North Carolina, north of Charlotte, about 35 miles. And you're really sounding good down here today. Appreciate you taking the call. 73.
All right, yeah, you're sounding awesome too. You got a good setup going. You're just booming in. Thanks for the contact, and I'll catch you again down the log. 73.
73.
CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, QRZ.
Charlie 2 Victoria Tango Mike.
Victoria Tango Mike. Come again with your whole call.
Charlie 2 Victoria Tango Mike.
Kilo Charlie 2 Victoria Tango Mike. You're about a 5'7" here in Michigan.
Michigan, you are 5'9" New Jersey. I'm operating mobile on the Appalachian Trail, US 556.
Alrighty, so this is James, and your state is New York, but you said you're mobile in New Jersey. Okay, yeah, I should have drove to a Poda Park to do this. I'm just sitting in my truck live on YouTube, just trying to see how many contacts I can make, and hopefully making it so people can hear what they sound like on the other end.
Oh, that's great. Fine business. Well, I'll let you get back and look for more contacts. Thanks again. Take care. 73 KCTV clear.
All right, got you in the log, and I hope to catch you again down the log. 73. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, QRZ. So is anybody in the room here that can chat? Let me know if the chat's working. It says welcome to live chat, but I do not see nothing being typed. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, QRZ. Wow, nothing like CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, QRZ. Whiskey Alpha 2 Sierra Sierra, QSL.
Whiskey Alpha 3 Kilo Kilo.
Wow. Wow, where did I get all that from? Whiskey Alpha 3 Kilo Kilo, QSL.
Okay, well, thank you. Thanks for coming back. Handle here at Hank Henry Avon MC Kilo, and we're located in Evansville, Tennessee. Back to you.
All right, Hank, you're sounding really good. You're you're a solid 5'9". Here in Michigan, and I'm running 100 watts with a Yaesu FT 710, and I'm actually live on YouTube. If you search my call sign in YouTube and find the live video I'm doing right now, you can hear how you sound on the other end, around about the 41-minute mark in the video.
Okay, I'm not sitting in front of a computer. Anyhow, I'm running an ICOM 7851 barefoot, running about 180 watts into an off-center fed dipole of about 25 feet.
All right, well, it's definitely doing a great job. You're just booming in here. Yeah, you can look that video up later and watch it when you get in front of a computer. Then see how good your radio sounded. It's sounding great.
Okay, great. And give me your QTH and your call sign phonetically again.
Sure. I am in Michigan. I'm Columbus, Michigan. And my call sign is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango.
And what's the handle?
The name is Donald, Delta Oscar November, Alpha Lima Delta.
Okay, Donald. Okay, well, you're over S9 here. Actually, 2.5 armchair copy. That sounded really good. And I wonder what kind of antenna you're running.
I'm actually running my portable rig. The FT710 is the transceiver, and I have a vertical antenna. It's called a Cheliance MC750. It does a really good job. I use it when I do POTA activations and anytime I'm not in the shack and I'm mobile. So yeah, Cheliance MC750, Mike Charlie 750.
Well, it's doing a really good job for you down here. Anyway, we are in Evansville, Tennessee. That's eastern Tennessee. And Evansville is a little unincorporated town. We consist of a small post office. And we're probably halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. Right now, it's probably in the upper 80s, very humid, which is unusual for this time of year. And thunder showers have seemed to go on all around us, but so far we've been dry today. So now back to you, W8CPT, W83KK.
Roger that, Henry. Yeah, it's a little bit warmer for us too this time of year. Probably around the same, about 80, and definitely humid. And sounds like you're kind of about where I live. I don't even think. Yeah, we don't have a post office, but the town over does, and it's open like 5 hours a day. And if you come at lunchtime, she's got the door locked, and she sits there and eats her lunch and makes you wait. It's just crazy.
Our post office is the same way.
I think they open at 9, they close at 4, and they're closed for lunch. And they're open on Saturday for a couple hours. And if you missed your time and the door's locked, it's too bad. Anyway, that's our efficient post office for you these days. You know, it used to be that way.
Where's the band again?
Our own house down in Florida that's for sale. And we have a couple people that take care of the yard and the garden and such and cut the lawn. Yeah, once a month I send them checks, and it might take a week and a half to 2 weeks for an envelope to get from here down there. So, whatever the post office was doing these days, I'm sure he's an ideal post office. But that's our government for you, right? W8CPT, W83KK.
Oh, I hear you there. Alrighty, well, I'm going to see if I can make some more contacts. It's been great talking to you, and hopefully I catch you again down the log sometime. Whiskey Alpha 3 Kilo Kilo. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango. 73, Hank.
73, Donald, and I'll go QRT.
All right, CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango. QRZ. I think I heard an Alpha Romeo. All right, say it again, please. I'm missing the number.
Number one. Uno.
So is it Kilo 1 Alpha Romeo?
Kilowatt Echo 1, Alpha Romeo, amateur radio.
All right, Kilowatt Echo 1 amateur radio. Now you're coming in good. It must have been the band playing tricks on us.
Well, yeah, the antenna's not as high as normally it is. 40 meter antenna set. I think that's what you're running.
Yeah, the MC 750. Is that what you said you're running? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm running a vertical. It's a Chaliance MC 750 portable antenna. When I'm at my home QTH, I've got a NFED half wave 133 feet long, and it goes like 22 feet up to about 90 feet, and really works well.
Yeah, real trouble talking. The QR Nancy there, I think most of it.
Roger that. Yeah, it's starting to get pretty bad, and it must be somebody. I don't hear them very often, but everybody else is saying they're hearing it a lot. So I might end this. I'm actually live on YouTube. If you look up my call sign, you'll be able to hear yourself on the other end. Look for the video live on 20 meters, and you're probably around the 47-minute mark if you want to see how you're sounding.
Will do. Sounds like fun. Alrighty, well, thank you. It's a little something talking, so I'll say 73. Name is Mark, by the way.
All right, Mark. The name here is Donald, Delta Oscar November, Alpha Lima Delta, and it's great talking to you. Hopefully I'll catch you again down the log. Kilo Echo 1 Alpha Radio. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, 73. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, QRZ. I think it's dying down. CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, QRZ. Alright. I'm actually gonna go QRT, but I wanna see what this station is next to me.
Without anything about this event, just go to K4 Mike India Alpha and on QRZ, and that'll give you the details. Over.
We'll see what this is. I'll make a contact with this since he was washing my.
Well, thank you. My pleasure to be able to contribute a little bit. 7-3. Thank you. God bless America. Kilo 20. This is Kilo 4. Missing in action. Slant 5, Mississippi.
Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango.
Hey, Charlie Papa Tango. This is a familiar call. How you doing, John? Larry in Mississippi, over.
All right, Larry in Mississippi. So you're doing a special event call. That's why it's saying Florida.
Yeah. The actual K4MIA is in Florida.
Okay.
But I'm operating it as I'm Alpha Golf 5 Zulu, operating as K4MIA Slant 5. Over.
Okay, I gotcha. Cool. So so the special event, what's it all about?
Well, the call's kind of a giveaway. It's missing in action, killed in action, and prisoners of war is what it's about to. Just remember these folks, over.
Roger that. Yep. Lots of people gave it all for our country, and they should never be forgotten. That's for sure.
Well, that's exactly the reason that Michael does this every year. Thank you, John. 7-3, and you have a good one, over.
All right. You too. Thanks for the contact. 73.
7-3. USA 20. This is Kilo 4. Missing in action.
So that was Michigan. Yeah, Michigan. Why do I keep saying Michigan? Missing in action, honoring the soldiers that are missing in action. We'll do a little surf in here and see what we can get. Okay, so I'm out of band there, so there's lots of activity on 21. Nobody's in the chat. There's 10 people watching. Is the chat just not working? I guess nobody can answer me if it's not working. If somebody's watching, say something in the chat. Let me know if it's working.
I could hear him in there, but I couldn't quite pull him out from Kansas here. I don't think the skip is right.
I don't think the chat's working, is it?
Let
me see.
Out there in Texas there. All right, this is M0A with the gathering group here for the Metanet, and so
that's a net.
See if there's anyone else that wants to check in.
I don't want to check into a net. See what else we got.
Trim up a little bit on that last one. You mind doing a little antenna check? I want to switch to another antenna.
All right.
And see if it's any better.
I'm kind of bummed that the chat might not be working because usually on my channel I got people talking in the chat. So there's 6 likes right now. If the chat is just not working, as many people that are watching this, hit likes and let me know. If I start seeing the likes go up, I'll know that the chat just isn't working, which is kind of a bummer because I kind of go live to interact with the viewers and the people on the radio. So anybody in the chat, type in the chat. Let me see if I can see the chat. I've been going for about 53 minutes, so I'm done making QSOs. I made quite a few. I don't even know how many I made. Let's see. I don't even know. I'll do a map and I'll throw it up later or something on my. So if you're watching this channel and you're interested in amateur radio, and you have Facebook, I do have a Facebook, Amateur Radio with W8CPT. And I share a lot of stuff with amateur radio on there. And I do go on X once in a while, but not very often. I get a lot of information off of there, but I don't post there very often. So, all right, I'm just going to go because I don't see nothing in the chat. I don't think I can get out of here and come back in and get the chat to work again. So thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody that hunted me down on HF, and hopefully you enjoy hearing how you sound on the other end. I don't know if you could tell, but I got a cold or something. It's been going on for like a week, and I sound like I got a frog in my throat. So I think I did enough talking for today. So anyway, thanks for watching Amateur Radio with W8CPT. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. I do work the satellites a lot, and the ISS is probably going on right now. I might switch to doing that. Do a couple lives on some passes before the rain hits here. But anyway, thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you on the next live. And everybody have a great rest of the weekend here in 73.